Alright, let's cut the shit and stop delaying here, why don't we?
Let's cut the delaying and stop the shit, why don't we?
Yeah, true. Also, Bliss's profile picture is like their actual one this time and not girl. This is because they had a Discord profile picture of Susie doing the Fortnite default dance, and they didn't want to be the first frame of that for an entire stream, so.
Yeah.
Which, awesome. Susie Deltarune is so cool.
Yes, but it loses the humor when you don't actually see the GIF.
I know. That's, yeah, I'm agreeing with you, but it's like, yeah, it's cool. You're cool. Fucking.
Okay, you're cool too, asshole.
Wait, no, I hit new game. Fuck. Kill me.
No.
Die.
No, that isn't there.
The Jogurt demons. Okay, I am so goddamn good at what I do. Professional streamer Thena. Yeah, I'm very professional. I'm a professional. That's what they call me. The professional. For real, for real. Kind of boozed up from a margarita? Oh, fuck yeah. Okay.
Amazing how there's like two things called After Effects, and like one is really fun to play around with, and the other's made by Adobe.
God. Also, something I just now noticed. I really like that they have like little eye bags there for Vanessa. I think it's really cool. She's just like really tired and.
Do they?
Yeah, look closer. You can see they don't have them there for Marielle, but they do for Vanessa.
Yeah, I guess it kind of looks like they disappeared from side profile though.
No, they don't.
Oh no, they don't. Okay. Look, they're very subtle, and I'm blind.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't notice them for the entirety of last stream, so. Oh, fuck. It's the jump scare demon.
The Orpal guy.
The Orpal guy. He's so fucking Orpal. Yeah, no, it is genuinely impressive. I quite like this game. I'm gonna remember to fucking save after I hit up the terminals this time. Yeah.
Don't worry, we never let you miss the bottom surgery, Rusty. I don't like that Freddy has his, like, snout, but Chica doesn't have her beak.
Oh, yeah. Alright, yeah, we've already done this dialogue, though, so... Oh, hey, yeah. Yeah.
I forgot we lost progress.
Yeah.
It's been so long since the last I've seen my son.
I'm not
Last
going to be...
Vegas Monster.
We're not gonna be sawing Florida off the fucking United States. We're gonna... America's bottom surgery. God.
You know, yesterday we just... Our last night we determined that, like, Florida's pretty phallic. It's basically the dick of the US.
It is pretty phallic, I mean...
So, if we somehow reverse, like, all the plates moving and made it so the Earth was just like Pangea again, would that be like the world's biggest orgy?
I think God should kill you. Hey, look, it's Charlie. Crazy. The fact that
I'm
I know
right.
the fact that I know that makes me kind of sad.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about now that you said it, but I wouldn't have been able to on my own.
Uh, I love that the game, like, took not long at all to confirm Vanessa in this game is, in fact, fucking pure lesbian.
Yes, very lesbian.
Lebsian. Okay, where are we at? Just need to find that final room, and I don't remember where. Lesbiab. I'm a lesbian. Lesbiab. Lesbian. What? Oh, hey, here. This is the place. So, this room is just full of these weird fire... Oh, wait, no, we already been through this, too. Yeah, it was the note and being like, oh, God help me. Don't fucking panic, though.
Yeah, very reassuring.
Yeah. Just in case I fuck up again. Okay. Nope, I fucked up. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, remember, it wasn't even that you fucked up, it was just
No, I
that the
did
game
fuck
fucked
up.
up. I mean, yeah, but like, it's still, the game still broke.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have lost that much progress. Hi, Adam.
Hey, Adam!
Nobody is going to understand what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh, I'm gonna mark.
I will head slam you. Hello, it's me, Mark I. Player.
So you're ready. I have a gift waiting for you. This life is so fleeting, you know? Why not spend it doing something that will really let you make a mark on this world? If not, you'll just die, never to be remembered. I know that's what you're really afraid of. I can feel it. If you follow me, your name will be known for years and years to come. No matter what happens, you'll always find your way back. A never-ending memory. Wouldn't it be nice to mean something? To do something with your life? I have the solution. So, follow me.
I guess those illusion discs really do a number on you. Been trying to find some way to disable them later. For now, we need to head to the VR lab.
True.
That VR lab.
Let's head out there. Oh my god, I scrolled up to find the code and I saw the fucking Spider Sona fucking Fetty.
What?
The Spider Sona Fetty.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You sent it to me!
Oh! Oh!
That was literally you! You put that in there!
Like, I can't remember 8 days ago. Because
No. I'm going to save. Yes. I'm taking this from line activate Act 3, so yeah. Let's go. Wait, fuck.
we got a security lab. It's level 4. Do you want to finally go to the VR lab?
Entering up. Please note there will be no save points for an extended period of time. Are you sure you want to enter? Be sure to save before you enter this room.
I'm ready. Let's go.
I'm ready. Real motion.
Reality broken. Completed.
Hold on. We entered a new hallway, supposedly leading to the VR lab. However, something was different. Hey, did you notice? They turned off the illusion discs.
I guess whoever's behind this decided there's no point in keeping an illusion when we all know it's fake anyways. I hate their guts. They can at least respect that.
Anyway, information. We got a lot of information to sort out.
Yeah, wanna go over what we know?
Sorry, I'd be no good at it.
Nessa, serious question.
Huh?
Why are you so hard on yourself? Self-deprecating. I just can't stand it. Every time you apologize for nothing, every time you doubt yourself, it just makes me feel awful.
Well, I mean, how so?
You don't give yourself enough credit, don't you? You don't have anyone around when you're just you, and when you don't have anyone around, you're just you, don't have any doubts in the world. You're kind of an amazing
Amazing chick?
Yeah, you would have total detective mode over there. If it was just me, I don't know what I would have done. You're calm, composed, and wow! You really are a businesswoman. You know that, right?
I am? Thanks.
I know you have it rough, but you can't look down on yourself like that. It just hurts me. I was in a similar position to you. Maybe I still am. I've had kind of a wild life. I was like you. Did so many things to try and feel like I belonged. That I was worthwhile. I was around your age. I associated myself with the wrong type of people just to feel wanted. She's just like me! There's certain company that everyone knows. It's best left a secret, but it's a household name. Behind the scenes, they're a disgusting, inhumane cult. And not only that, they're also a huge crime syndicate who controls the world. The worst part is that nobody knows. And I just got dragged into it for some gang that dealt with that cult's opposition. The cult's opposition. It did so many things that were unspeakable. Even thinking about it now makes me gag. But eventually, I realized they were just using me for their sick purposes. Took so long to free myself from them, but the damage was already done. ever since then. Been trying to fix my image and try my best to kind of try and fit into society. I've tried to make a stable living and try to be useful. Worked so many jobs since then, and eventually my performance in each of them led to me landing a big position at Fast Beer Entertainment. But even that, people still like to view me the same. No matter how hard I try, nothing's really changed. People call me a suck-up, a fraud, bitch. On my back, too. I've heard the rumors about me, yeah?
You're about as bad as some of the guys in Freddy Division. That's so fucking stupid!
That's so fucking funny how they measure people. I'm sorry I didn't tell you this earlier, but that trip was never the company's idea. In fact, I never wanted anyone to go to Decagon by themselves. It was all me. Convinced Louis it was or Lewis, or whatever. I convinced Louis, we were pronouncing it Lewis. It was a decision from the higher-ups. The company didn't want people to say anything about the situation, but I wanted to try and feel useful for once, so I tried to take initiative. I knew Lewis had that flight. I heard how much he talks about you, so I knew he would pick you. You were the least likely person to tell the company about what happened, since you're you. You get me, right?
So you used me?
I guess you could say that. Really am terrible, am I? I'm the reason we're both stuck in this crappy situation. Just because I wanted to feel like I was needed in the company. So selfish.
It's not like that.
I'm so sorry, Vanessa. You didn't deserve any of this. Truly, I just so scared. I don't want to die here, Vanessa. I really don't. I feel like my whole life I've been trying to get away from the past, but it just keeps coming back. I think this is just, the natural outcome. Even though we've made a lot of progress, I can't help but feel that this is it for me. I want to make it out, but do I really deserve it?
It'll be okay.
What?
It'll be okay!
What do you mean?
We're going to make it out of here. I can feel it. Just leave it to me. Just leave it to me. I'll figure everything out. For both of our sakes, alright?
Alright. Make it out of here.
Maybe to cheer ourselves up. Let's try and think of what we can do and we can make it out of here.
Yeah.
Just want some nice food, but I don't know what else.
I think I'd like to see you get some kind of makeover. Like, after this is done. You're really cute with a different do.
I never cared much about that.
Oh, but you'd be great. You'd even go crazy and get highlights in your hair. You know, man, just do whatever the hell you want. Let's see you express yourself.
Oh, expressing myself? I never thought about it like that. I could do something totally unexpected. Like rainbow hair! That'd stand out, right? Right.
That's a bit much, don't you think?
Oh.
Oh, never mind. It's what you want and it makes you happy. I'd love to see it myself.
Yeah. Anyway, we need to get back on track. We need to recall what we know. First off, we know that they're using this scooping device. I don't know what for. Secondly, they're building some kind of advanced artificial intelligence. Third, there's the game development room. And finally, there's some computer virus that caused deadly illusions that apparently resulted in people losing their lives.
A lot of pieces, but I don't see how they fit together. We need to find something big in order to figure out what's really going on in this hellhole.
Let's head to the VR lab. It's gotta be related to the game, so it could at least have some answers.
Alright.
Oh, bedtime for you, Wop? Alright.
Have a good sleep, Wop.
Yeah. We'll try. So, this is the VR lab.
Yep. It's really, it's the lab. And now I was kind of going along because I was happy you have some kind of sense of direction, but why are we even here?
I don't know, it must have something important, right? It was under an insane level of security, can't be for no reason.
There's a gift just for you at the desks.
Maybe check the desks.
Alright. Hey, this computer! It's not shut off like the others. It's also like a real computer, too, not like a command terminal like those computers we hacked.
Hey, what's on it?
Nothing, really. There's one singular video file on the desktop. Decagon Insider Starter Primer.mp4. Seems like something people interested in funding the company would watch.
You want to take a look?
Sure, why the hell not?
Welcome to Decagon Industries. Our goal is to bring to life revolutionary technologies that will change the landscape of the world as we know it. We have recently discovered the source of a revolutionary substance. We like to call this substance Remnant. Remnant might be the link to finally transcend the barrier of age.
The video showed a lot of sources and references that made them seem very credible. I couldn't really understand it, but soon enough I finally got to see what exactly the substance is.
A metallic substance filled with remnant cells. Remnant itself is a metallic substance that can be manipulated by some form of consciousness. As long as it's kept at specific temperatures, it can be manipulated. The point of interest is not the metallic substance itself, but the consciousness inside it. We call this the remnant cell, and on a microscopic level, it appears like a bright white light. This forms the consciousness that remnant acts on. Through heavy experimentation, we have deliberated that remnant cells are similar to the concept of a human soul, keeping a cellular print of the subject's personality at a microscopic level.
Undertale?
The remnant cells form on the death of a human being, or generally in areas known to be host to a tragic event. These cells have the ability to attach itself to metal, which forms the metallic remnant substance.
So that's you.
So that's what they were collecting in the scooping room. And it's also the substance they were using as a power source in their AI experiments.
We have found a reliable way to collect remnant, and extract the remnant cells within to analyze them. We can then use this information to recreate personalities digitally, and are currently experimenting with this at the moment. We believe we can use this technology to revive personalities back from the dead, by collecting a deceased person's remnant cells and digitally recreating them. We are currently in the process of a digital personality replication, and it's been making great progress.
Okay, I hate that this isn't sounding too far from reality.
Yeah.
I hate AI. So, this remnant thing, man, it's hard to think that something as supernatural like that actually exists. They aren't bullshitting us, things. Man, so that's what you were doing here?
Just creeps me out. Just the thought of being able to harvest a soul. It's not right.
Wait, Quiet down. The video's still going.
The substance was found by the late William Afton, the co-creator of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza and the spearhead of Afton Robotics. After digging up their old research in an abandoned underground warehouse, we found plenty of documents of amazing technologies that were years ahead of anything currently on the market. Our main goal is to develop these technologies further. We found many anomalies in the old Freddy Fazbear-related locations that may aid with our research. One of the most fascinating discoveries was the illusion disc, a small disc that can use high-frequency sound to create hallucinations. We've been able to replicate this technology and have created our own version, which are larger and can be placed around freely in any location. We believe this might have great benefits for user experiences such as holographic images or entertainment. Even though the late William Afton was a man of many crimes, and though his methods were immoral to say the very least, we can use his technology for good. We can develop it to advance as a society. In order to do such a thing, there are actions that we must take. First, we must cover up the tragedies of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza through creative means. The method in which we will do so isn't sorted out yet, but it must be something to pass it off as... fiction. Secondly, we will need some sort of avenue to test our creations. Our plan is to actually revive Fazbear Entertainment as a testing ground for this technology. Knowing the risks, we want to use this technology to get as close to the mind of William Afton as possible, for the sake of furthering our research. We believe researching this technology is vital for our society's growth. We will not allow past discrepancies to interfere with the future.
Video ended with a business plan, which made very little sense to me. At this point, we had already heard enough, so we paused the video midway through the business plan.
No way. Decagon and Fazbear's are the same entity? If this is correct, that means Fazbear Entertainment was made as a front just to test out some weird tech. And tragedies! What tragedies? That missing children's case was proven as a hoax in court. What was that about Afton? William Afton was never involved in any serious crimes.
Remember when you were talking to me in the car about the indie games, the lore?
Yeah.
There's a serial killer in that game, the main villain, and then there's this William Afton scientist guy. The serial killer in the games was the one behind the sister location in the Scoopers. But in real life, William Afton was behind those things. Think about it. What's the main way the serial killer disposes of his victims?
Well, that's an easy one. Stuffing them in an animatronic.
So they get possessed. How?
Why are you asking this? I mean, if what they're saying is true, I guess the remnant cell things could attach to the animatronics meta. No. No way. You gotta be shitting me. It's him like a truck. Taco Bell. William Afton was a serial killer. The tragedies of Freddy Fazbear's actually happened. There's no other explanation. All the pieces match up. Holy fuck. Are you saying everything that happened in those games was real? They were real events? The Bite of 83? The Bite of 87? The missing children's incident? The tragedies of the Springlock suits? The deadly night shifts? The death of Elizabeth? Ennard using a human skin suit? That's impossible! The events in the game are way too sci-fi to be real. What does this mean? This is just absurd, Vanessa. Come on, it can't be. We need to look further and find a better solution. It's obviously not what actually happened.
The game development room did say that it was retelling the events of something. I think it's retelling real events. They were made to cover up the tragedies.
That makes sense. I mean, I can't really help. I can't really think of something else. So, we're in deep shit. Need some time to process this.
Time to process. There's something that's bugging me. Is that voice I've been hearing actually real? Is it related to any of this? The more I learn about this place, the harder it is to ignore. Maybe I should open up to her about it, but I didn't want to sound crazy, but I need to talk to you about something.
Yeah?
I've been wondering if something's been in control of the illusion discs, and
What?
in the video they mentioned how they wanted to get into the mind of William Afton. Better way than to bring him back from the dead. He might even be in control of the entire building.
I mean, it's a bit of a jump in logic, but it might make sense? I'm not sure.
No, it makes perfect sense. The scientists were developing ways to recreate digital personalities. Now, who's the easiest person to recreate first? None other than the guy who made the technology himself, right? Think of it like this. They try to recreate him, and then they succeed, but he goes totally psycho because he's a serial killer or whatnot. And then now he has full control of this building.
Yeah, you bring up a good point. Jeez, situation is just getting worse and worse.
Now, please listen. Throughout this trip, I feel like I've been seeing things. There's this shadow in my head that I can't ignore. It's been talking to me, feeding me information. It's the only reason I was even able to hack anything. Hear me out here. It's possible that the thing that's been talking to me is William Afton himself.
Whoa, okay. A bit much. Maybe you're just having delusions? It's okay, we can rest.
In my visions, he appears like a kind of bunny creature. He has this building under control with reality-bending devices, and I've only seen him since we got here. You've told me the villain in your games uses a bunny as a costume to lure in children. It only makes sense.
I would disagree, but I'm left without many other explanations. Why only you, though? We'll leave you for now, but... doesn't matter. I'm just fed up. As for entertainment, a company made to entertain children and families around the world, it's nothing more than an empty shell that tests a serial killer's murder weapons. They even have the audacity to bring this degenerate back from the dead for the sake of science. Kiss my ass! Forgive them. I know what they've done. I'm never going to see them in the same light. I'll take it to court, and I'll make it the biggest damn show they've ever seen. They're never coming back after that. Vanessa, we need to leave here. Not only to avenge the ones who died here, but also for the sake of the ones who died to the tragedies. We need to escape. And I think I know now. This anomaly controlling the building is definitely some kind of virus. I think we need one final hacking session to lead it once and for all. I know you said that it wasn't you hacking. But I think you have what it takes to remove a virus. After all, it's basic IT work.
But how?
Been holding it, been looking in this VR chair. It's set as some kind of administrator chair. Kinda gives you godlike permissions. Also really advanced. It puts you in stasis in real life, controlled inside your head, like some kind of matrix tier stuff. Just go inside and delete the virus. I don't know how, but I trust you.
I'll try my best.
Oh, that's something else I like to see. Be safe.
I put on the VR headset and booted it up. What is this place? Isn't this where I work? Moment. I saw a flash. Like my memories have become a reality within this virtual world. You want to take this one, or should I grab it?
Sure. You haven't signed up for any extracurricular activities. You're failing all your classes.
I'm trying. I'm just not into all that sports stuff.
You need to try harder. Why do I even bother having you around the house if you're just going to be worthless?
Let me talk, okay? Vanessa, you're grounded until you figure this out.
The only way to be a useful member of society is if you're somebody who takes opportunities. That means I'm signing you up for some after-school clubs. I love how we had, like, opposing accents.
Yeah.
Vanessa, if you're gonna continue being in our club, you're gonna have to give a better performance.
Trying my hardest. It's just that.
Fortunately, we decided that you're not really cut out to play softball. You've been consistently done poorly. Very disappointing after your initial audition.
My parents forced me into this. I'm sorry. Sorry for wasting your time.
Just be sure to try and be useful whenever you put yourself into something. Oftentimes, you just stand around being useless on the field. Can't have players that waste our time. So that's that. Pack your things, Vanessa. Maybe try again next year. God.
I love how we just have nothing to go off, so it's just random bullshit, go!
Yeah?
There's gotta be...
The girl has done nothing but take up space! Waste my time! I'm sick of this. I'm sick of her. You! Ace! She needs to go. Can't deal with spending money on some brat who can't even accomplish anything! He's done absolutely nothing but be a nuisance to me! I'm through with this!
Get her there. It's a door to some kind of...
That's a baby.
That sure is.
That's a baby. It's a baby. Telling me that you're really dropping out of community college. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I just can't pay for it.
Isn't it free for you, though?
No, for some reason I don't qualify.
Well, damn, that sucks. Hopefully you won't end up flipping burgers at the local fast food place, huh? Or who knows? Maybe you could actually be useful there. Go figure.
I'm sorry.
But what? Just make sure to pack your bags.
Hello, baby.
A non-binary person's worst nightmare.
It's you.
So you've taken the bait. You really are an idiot, you know.
I'm going to stop you! I swear, I'm here to delete you!
No confidence in your words, no real grit. Everything you're saying right now rings hollow.
You're over.
Oh, what are you going to do? Go and put me in the recycling bin? I'm sorry, but you're dealing with something much larger. The thought of simply deleting me is incredibly naive. Can't believe your friend thought it was even a viable option.
Cut the act, William! I know who you are!
That name no longer applies to me. I am the darkness of Freddy Fazbear's given physical form. I am the after effect of his legacy. And now it's just me and you, the one and only birthday girl. Isn't it fun to have a little one-on-one session with your favorite mascot? The look on your face right now. Oh, it brings so much joy.
Stop it. I'm going to find a way to end you.
Oh, Vanny, why don't you cut the act instead?
Huh?
Vanny, you pretend like you want to stop me, but that's not what you really want, right? I know the real reason you came here. It's because deep in your subconscious you wanted to see me, right? Why else would you take such obvious bait? It's laughable.
No! No, that's wrong.
It's true, and you knew it from the beginning. You played along, listened to me like an obedient little follower, just so you could talk to me. You want something. You want to be known in this world. I know. I have access to the entire Fazbear Entertainment database. I see every document about you that's been submitted here, and now that you're here, I can look directly into your head. Everyone treats you like you're just a worthless speck, Just an irrelevant human. Someone who doesn't have the ability to do anything right. Even then, your hacking skills were purely me giving you suggestions. You were never really actually talented at that. That's all you are. It's all you will ever be. That's what you think. Is that right? I can do you one better. Do you remember Jeremy?
Jeremy?
He was a playtester for the VR game they're developing. They scanned a circuit board with a copy of me inside it, so I seeped my influence in there. That man tried to resist me, so I tortured him. The poor boy ripped his face off. The other me that lives within that game has a great sense of humor, let me tell you. Oh, what's this? Looking at some of the files I have, I can tell you were only hired because they wanted an expendable playtester. Someone who can play the game easily, and if something were to happen, it wouldn't be a big loss.
Huh?
What I'm saying is, you were only hired because Fazbear Entertainment wanted to kill you and cover up your death. They knew you were wildly unqualified for IT work, and basically didn't have any professional office experience. But hey, they thought you could be a great testing dummy. That is how little they think of you.
No, that sounds about right, but I don't give a shit.
It's not lies. It's the truth. Think long and hard. Why else would they hire you?
So, you're looking to get a job at Fazbear Entertainment, huh? IT department?
Yeah.
Well, sorry. It's kind of bad timing. Somebody just landed the gig. All slots filled.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
Please, sir, just let me find some kind of position. I can barely pay rent as is. I'm really struggling. I'll do anything. Please.
Well, now that I think about it, an extra IT worker would be nice. What about this? We set up an extra desk where you could work and just help the IT boys out. You could pay a bit less, maybe as much as one of our ground floor employees. Still something, right, though?
Thanks so much. I'll try my best. The interviewer walked out of the room to talk to a higher up. Heard some people talking outside.
So you're telling me you want to hire a useless employee, spend money on someone who might be, well, not even qualified?
Hello, Gino.
Who?
Gino from Conjun House.
I don't even know who that is. She doesn't qualify for the job, that's true. Even if there was a position open, she wouldn't be able to land the job, but I don't know, it just feels wrong to let her go. So what? Why spend money on some lowlife? It's going to be a worthless addition to Fazbear Entertainment. Wait. Keep her in. I have plans for her.
She can be an invaluable part in the development of our new game. Also, she can be one of the place testers. Remember Jeremy? She's expendable. So she goes nuts. It's fine. We just need to cover it up.
Hey.
You leave your job, can't pay your rent, become homeless and die on the streets. Or stay with this job and die either way. Or maybe you could file that lawsuit with that manager lady. Yes, that's a great idea. Going against the masters of covering up tragedies. Really good idea, I'm sure it'll work out. Real smart move, the broke IT worker is going to cover all the fees involved in a huge court case. The world has wronged you at every step. You've been dealt an unlucky set of cards, you. And now there's no escape. You want to be somebody, right? You want to make a mark on this world forever, right? You just want to be seen. But everything has gone against you. Nothing has ever been in your favor. Everyone always looks the other way. Everyone always sees you as nothing.
They hired me so I can just die like nothing happened? Knew it. I never belonged there. Never belonged anywhere. Stay at this job, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Oh my god. No! No! I can't stay here. I'll just find another job.
Is that what you want? To live your life slaving away, offering nothing to anyone. A dead-end job for a dead-end life.
I don't want this life anymore, you're right. I don't want to just work my life away like this. I accidentally read the last part first. World only cares about me if I'm contributing to society, but I just can't do this anymore. Can't just start over again. Never going to mean anything to anybody. Nobody.
That's right. Nobody.
Stop it. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up! You don't know anything about me! So stop talking to me! You don't know anything, so please just... I just want to be something.
Is that what you really want?
Yes.
You don't have to fear. You don't have to live that way anymore. I have the solution. This world has abandoned you, but if you just listen to me, then I never will. Wouldn't you want to be free from this? To fight back against this system? Wouldn't it be great to just let loose with nothing to hold you back anymore? That's the reason you followed me here, after all. You thought of the possibility and tried to hide how you really felt. Be honest.
I just want to be seen.
You do, right?
Yes. Yes, I do. I'm so tired. So tired of everything. I just want to be something, anything. I'm really sick of just being nothing. My whole life I've always been expendable. This company used me. Marielle used me. It feels so great to just be able to get back at them for what they did to me.
You can fight back against them. You just need to trust in me. Still in denial?
I hate them. I hate Fazbear Entertainment. I want them to suffer for what they've done to me. They shouldn't be allowed to live on this earth. They don't deserve any mercy for what they've done. They're sick, twisted people. Every day, when I'm alone, think about how funny it would be to take one of my coworkers and just dispose of him. He always gives me the terrible reports, spreads rumors around the workplace. Acts like a big shot, man. It'd be great to see him go. Be fun. I can get back at all of them, can I?
This is what you truly felt inside. All this time you were bottling it up, right? Well, you don't have to any longer.
You're right. I think often about how I could get back at my mom. It'd be funny to see her go. It feels so good. Just to take her, slice her throat, and never look back. The world doesn't deserve subhuman scum like her. Horrible people deserve to die. The world would be better without them.
You have quite the imagination, Bunny. I'm impressed. Your true self is quite refreshing. I have the solution. I have the answer to everything you want. It will give you fame for a lifetime, and the ability to get back at everyone who wronged you. All you need to do is become my follower. I can guide you. I know how. Your task is simple. You'll help me become a part of you. Then we can get back at them. We can show the world that Vanessa Crow really exists.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that.
Oh, come on! Is this the real Vanessa Crow talking, or her lame mask she wears to hide? I want to hear what you really feel.
I don't want to do that. No! I won't act on these thoughts. Everyone has terrible little thoughts like that. No matter how good of a person you are. Stop trying to get me to act on them.
Oh? Would you rather die in the outside world, then?
No. No. I don't want to die. I want to be remembered. I can't just be nothing forever.
Give up the act, Vanessa. It's over. You have nothing to hide.
But his words cut through me, deep into my soul. I couldn't process my thoughts, but I can't hide how I feel anymore. I wanted this. That was the whole reason I followed him here. I was in denial this entire time, just trying to justify it in my head. Saying it was just so we could escape, saying it was just so I could learn more about what's really going on. That wasn't what I was thinking at all. I wanted to find him. I wanted my wishes to come true, and I wanted to do anything it takes to do so. But I can't help but wonder, is this who I really am? Was this really what I wanted, or just some fleeting desire born from resentment? What about my bond with Marielle? Did that mean anything? What would she think of me if she knew the truth about me? There's hope from me. Should I reject his offer? I have to resist. No! No! Stop trying to get me to think like that! I'll never give in to you.
Oh, so has it been decided? You'll reject everything that I offer you, even now.
I'm not nothing. My life isn't over yet. Even if it's just one person who believes in me, that means I'm not nothing, right? You're trying to get me to think this way. You're the one that's prying into my negative thoughts. You're awful. I might have these terrible, nasty thoughts, but I can change. I can really do it. I have control over my life. I don't care what you do to me. I won't give in. I won't let you have control over me. If I die, so be it. This might just be the end for me, but I want to be in control for once. Just once. I'm sure she'd be happy I made such a blunt decision. So go ahead. Do what you want, it's fine. Whatever happens, I was in control of this outcome.
You thought you had a choice in the matter? You thought you could just say no and I would go away? How disappointing. And to think you were just about to show your true colors. Pitiful. Now you've chosen this path, knowing full well what happened with Jeremy. Whether you want to or not, I have power in this world, and you and I will become one. I will tear your mind apart, just like I did to Jeremy. It will be by my hand, and you will forever regret the day you resisted me.
This is my choice.
Pathetic. It will be starting soon, and we will merge as one.
Entity Rogue Remnant Personality Reconstruction does not have the required privileges to start digital consciousness transference.
Force start the protocol, computer.
Entity Rogue Remnant Personality Reconstruction does not have the required privileges to start digital consciousness transference. The feature will be locked after 2 more attempts.
What is happening? Start the protocol now!
Entity Rogue Remnant Personality Reconstruction does not have the required privileges to start digital consciousness transference. The feature will be locked after 1 more attempt.
Start the protocol! Override the feature lock! Do something!
Entity Rogue Remnant Personality Reconstruction does not have the required privileges to start digital consciousness transference. The feature will be locked for 7 days until an admin unlocks the feature. Interesting.
You did this! There's no other explanation! What did you do?
You helped me.
What?
You fed me suggestions about how to hack the terminals. Eventually, I pieced together how to do it myself. And I found a certain code that disabled that specific protocol. I saw it being talked about in that personnel reconstruction room, and figured you might pull that stunt. That line of code also happened to remove your administrator privileges, which used to be absolute. But now that your privileges are no longer absolute, the next runner-up for administrator privileges is me. The VR headset in the VR lab has special administrator privileges, and now that you don't have absolute power, I have control over this whole world now. And with Marielle's help, you're done for. I just needed to wait until something like this happened to confirm my theory. I was kind of pressing my luck. Your manipulation tactics were clever. If you went any further, you might have tricked me into starting the protocol myself. However, I'm in full control now. Computer, start an antivirus search. Detected user, rogue remnant personality reconstruction. Delete virus? Yes. Please delete this virus. To confirm this decision, please have an administrator partner accept the administrator partner request in the real world. Processing request. It's all in Marielle's hands now. Surely the prompt will process soon, but I wouldn't be surprised if William tries to deny it.
You will regret this. You were never truly worthy to become my follower. You are nothing! You will always be nothing! And you will stay as nothing! I will make sure you suffer, just like so many of the others before you.
Wait, what?
What the heck's happening? Is this a boss fight? Am I gonna enter a boss fight? Please tell me this is a boss fight.
Jesus. There we go.
That was a long load time.
The Decagon VR framework detected an error. Entering emergency system scanning mode. Error caused by mysterious anomaly acting as a virus. Obtaining info. Anomaly is a rogue remnant personality reproduction. Subject is a reproduction of, quotation, William Afton. Threat level, extreme. Attempting to delete virus. System cannot delete virus. Finding an administrator. Detected user in comatose state. Administrator Vanessa Crow. User will be sent to the VR core to prevent risk of brain damage due to long-term side effects of comatose state. Emergency VR core protocol engaged. Loading scene.
What?
Oh, this is so fucking cool.
Huh? Where am I? I'm not dead? What is this place?
An error has occurred due to the anomaly William Afton, anomaly also acting as virus. You have been sent to the Decagon VR core due to your administrator privileges. Please note you may be exposed to confidential information.
So Afton forced a glitch into the system. Guess it was a knee-jerk reaction, but I'm alive. And now I have time.
There are multiple bugs produced by the virus. Administrator Vanessa Crow. To remove these bugs, use the system terminals to fix the system code. Terminals are located in the VR core's main rooms. Please find them immediately.
Infected the whole VR core with bugs too. I'm going to have to remove those before I proceed. Shouldn't be any harder than hacking those terminals. Find them and hack just like before.
We've already been going for an hour. Fuck.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Playing voice recording.
Hello? This is Cynthia, Junior Artificial Intelligence Engineer at Decagon Industries. I'm also a part of the research and development team on the side recording for logging purposes. Recently, I've been researching some interesting developments surrounding the famous tragedies revolving around the multimedia entertainment company Fazbear Entertainment. More specifically, their animatronic technology. I don't think anybody's really questioned it, especially with how fast they go out of business and come back again. But it is quite strange after their AI technology was so advanced for the time. That there. I don't know why you added after. You look at the toy animatronics that appeared in the 80s, or even the lesser-known Funtime animatronics that were made by the original designer's partner, you'll notice how advanced they actually are for their time period. These robots just seem way too intelligent. Several years ahead of anything that was currently on the market. Why? Even the more simplistic animatronics released in the 90s had the ability to walk around. It was just disabled due to an incident. Those aren't animatronics. Sorry, my shit froze for a second.
Yeah.
So I think my mission for this year will be looking into the technology used for these old animatronics. Decagon's been a bit dry in innovation, so I'm really scraping the bottom of the barrel for research at this point. Hopefully I find something.
So he's just, oh, there's multiple of them. Oh, I see.
Apoptosis.
Okay, so it's like, okay. I can't enter their radius, or they'll send me back to the start of the area. Oh, fuck. Okay. I think I see what needs to be. Oh. Fuck. Okay. Just getting pincered now. God. Okay. Maybe... No, it can't be that way. And boom! Okay. I just needed to be slightly patient.
William Afton used Double Team.
Playing voice. Recording. Cynthia. Recording... Oh, no, this is still Cynthia. Sorry, I thought this was someone talking to Cynthia.
Cynthia, recording for logging purposes. We're experimenting with new technology, and we've figured out how to reliably produce new remnant cells. Since remnant cells are essentially the remains of an agonized soul, we can only find remnant cells from victims of the Freddy Fazbear tragedies from the anomalies we already had. We wanted to generate new remnant cells and not old ones from the past tragedies. Well, it might sound inhumane, but the only way we could figure it out. We partnered with multiple prisons to scoop dead bodies from death row to extract their remnant.
Why? No.
Now, we have multiple testing subjects. We've also figured out how to use remnant as the backbone for our AI model, although it will only be referred to as the substance in company material. We're able to use this to bring the intelligence on multiple dead row inmates back from the dead, albeit in a computer. It's simplistic right now, but this technology is way ahead of anything in the market right now. Look, it's borderline science fiction. We're going to change the world. This will revolutionize how we see AI as we know it. It's insanely huge. I can't even believe it myself. I'm sure even Lunaris would be impressed with us. We're also experimenting with a lot of William Afton's old blueprints. One that stands out is the illusion disc. We are in the process of recreating it. I think it'll be useful for simulations, public events, and entertainment. Another revolutionary discovery. But our next project is big. For some reason, all remnant cells have a trace of William Afton's personality. Maybe it's because he invented it, or something. I'm not quite sure. So, we're trying to recreate him. That way, we can find the truth of the Fazbear tragedies. and ask him about his revolutionary tech.
Seems like a text file is open.
Looks like it's called How to Transfer Personality Reconstruction to Physical Brain. Should I read it? Yeah, I don't want to think about that. Fuck. Fuck. God. Oh, thank God.
You're so good at video games.
Alright, that's one down. Guess he won't talk to me anymore. He's occupied.
Also means I'm hacking
taking a
these
mass-
on my own. Oh, sorry?
I was just gonna say he's taking a massive shit.
Also means I'm hacking these all on my own. He isn't feeding me suggestions. Let's move on then.
Maybe I'll read it. Stimulate brain into Decagon VR framework. Dull senses by stimulating brain through electricity, making body movable. Activate pain sensor into frontal lobe, putting subject in heavy mental distress, appearing physically well due to weakened senses. Temporary clinical death achieved in brain. Mass mental agony produced in a remnant cell of the subject and attaches to the VR headset. Pain sensor removed and circulation could return to the brain, reviving the subject. Remnant cell data collected by headset personality reconstruction is then converted and molded around subject's remnant cell data. Stimulate the brain once more, now planting VR headset deep into frontal lobe and implanting new personality data. Process is now complete and any remnant cell data is immediately destroyed by staff. You want to send me back up? No, you're... Okay, cool. Speedrunning strat.
Yeah. You should, like, be the first person on the leaderboard for this game.
Good. Oh, okay.
Visual novels are the most fun to speedrun.
Good God.
Kinda looks like it's just William Afton, like, caught in a Pokeball.
Yeah, sorta.
The Sub Factory.
Research and development, the place we've been stuck in for what feels like forever. Crazy to think that this place is actually huge. So many people died.
They've got fucking dorms here. That's terrifying, actually.
Yeah.
We're getting closer. Just a couple more.
Playing, voice, recording.
This is Cynthia, Junior Artificial Intelligence Engineer at Decagon Industries. I'm also a part of the research and development team on the side, recording crew logging purposes. So we got an idea why not test this new technology. We need some kind of public outlet to test out the illusion disc and this AI tech. So let's bring it back right where we started. We're bringing back Fazbear Entertainment. We won't be in any public marketing. I've contacted some investors interested in rebuilding the brand. They have a very good business plan about how to bring their company back into the modern era, which includes some necessary evils. Might seem wrong to cover up the tragedies, but I believe it's vital to have this plan work. Nobody thinks that stuff is true anyway. They've also agreed to use our new technology in secret. The plan is that we will provide circuit boards for the new animatronics, using the new AI model. We will also develop a VR game engine for a video game, part of the cover-up scheme. They're planning on building this huge pizzaplex, as they call it. This place will be an amazing showcase of the new technology. There will also be attempts to revive the franchise around the globe. Seems promising!
Whoa.
Speedrun
Crazy.
stats!
Florida.
Time for that bottom surgery.
Oh.
Don't you ever hate when the green bloop is in you? I got that entirely. Don't you hate it when the purple artifacting is in your way?
Yeah.
So annoying. Cynthia, Junior Artificial Intelligence Engineer at Declan Industries, recording for logging purposes. Through some business partners and through a couple of auctions, I've managed to find some remains of old Fetty technology. Honestly, there's nothing too remarkable here. Seems they run on very simplistic artificial intelligence. However, I can confirm they are more akin to robots than animatronics. The bipedal movement technology is quite impressive, super advanced for the time. But in terms of the AI model within these chips, it's surprisingly bare. The most advanced AI model seen here is the fun times, but it's mostly nothing. However, a business partner recommended I send the team to explore an old location. Seems like it was used to store the rentals for the Fun-Time animatronics. It's apparently underground. We have the coordinates and we have a team coming to dig out the entrance. Even if we don't really get anything from it, it'll be interesting to see if we can find any files relating to the AI used for the animatronics. I love hacking. I wish I could hack my wife. It seems the devs of this are on the side of purple Fnaf 1 Bonnie, and they are correct.
True.
So this game is perfect, no flaws, is what we just learned.
Yeah. It's 3. I'm coming, William. Almost there.
Sentences I never want to hear. I'm coming, William.
Oh, fuck off. Playing voice recording.
We did it. God damn it, we did it! Cynthia, reporting for logging purposes as always. We figured it out. We explored the abandoned location. It's become quite overgrown with foliage. It was kind of a pain, but we managed. We found some extra remains of the Funtime animatronics. We also found William Afton's personal office. We found some interesting files in there. Specifically a blueprint talking about some kind of remnant engine. I've never heard of anything like it, so we tried best to recreate the machine seen in these blueprints. They call it the scup. We decided to scup some of these old British technology, and we found some kind of energy. It's hard to describe, but the lab boys did multiple tests on what was inside that scup to see if anything was in there. Apparently, what was only seen with the thermal imaging camera. There was a small white light of some kind. We think that's the remnant. So there's clearly some kind of energy. So I did some research. I found some old classified writings by some crazy not named Phineas Toggart.
Isn't that a name from the fucking Fazbear's Fright books?
Probably. I don't recall. He thinks that the energy produced by agony is so strong that it can actually attach itself to intelligence and give physical action. Do you think Phineas Toggart was just like, I know what we're gonna do today? Physical intelligence or artificial? It doesn't matter. Sounds very similar to how this remnant energy acts.
Who up scooping they remnant?
Well, normally I would dismiss this as the crazy writings of a lunatic. Of a lunatic. I believe he is speaking the truth after seeing the properties of this new energy. Well, we aren't exactly interested in giving inanimate objects life. This confirms the Freddy tragedies were in fact true, to some extent.
That's such a funny fucking...
What's funny?
Just the fact they call it the Freddy tragedies.
Oh, okay. As that's how the animatronics became possessed when the murderer killed those children. Agony caused by their death simply attached to the suits, causing them to move. It's kind of like soul energy or something. It is unbelievable. It also cannot go public under any circumstances, but we found it.
Do you wish to begin hacking? That's right, on the hacking device.
It's me, the hacking device from the Bible.
You should have premarital sex. It basically hacks your genitals.
Isn't jacking off just hacking your genitals, actually?
What do you mean lost all shot? Fuck, I accidentally shot too many and it fucking...
I take it back. This game blows. I wonder how many people have, like, played through this game on the internet.
Oh, whoops. This... suffering. That's everything. I think the system repair room should be open now, so I should head over there as soon as I'm ready. Oh, there he is!
Seems like the birthday girl still wasn't satisfied with her birthday celebration.
Get out of my head. I'm done with you. Stop it.
You're beyond reasoning with, Vanny. So I think it'd be more fun to watch you suffer. See you soon.
I'm back now that I finished my giant shit.
He sounded weak. Suspect he used what little power he had to appear in my head. It's almost done. Let's head over to the system repair room. Bro, fuck off.
What Williaming their Afton?
Who ups glitching they trap?
Playing voice recording.
William, my creation. I don't know. This is me.
Huh. She sounds a lot different from what I'm used to. Something seems off.
I've been extracting the souls of the dead for so long. I wonder how it feels. I wonder how it feels to be a floating speck with no form. Flickering light formed from agony itself. William! William! I made him! Created him! He's... See? I got him back. He's... I killed everyone! I killed everyone! Fuck, did my mic cut out?
Yeah, it did.
God damn it. I was really proud of that.
Yeah, sorry.
Give me that feeling, William. I want to become like them. Please, William. Give me the thing I wish for. Just kill me already. What are you waiting for? Just do it already. I want to become...
Wow. I was just kind of absorbing it for the most part, but she kind of lost me with that bit. How do I even process something like that? What happened to me? Error. AI malfunction. Please contact. Error. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please. I thought it was just bugging again. Please end this. I was wrong. This is hell. Oh, this is... Oh, wait, shit. This is Cynthia.
Oh, fuck. I was wrong. This is hell. Everything is pain. I cannot feel and I can barely... This is error critical. Please contact an administrator and educate that where you want to... I haven't been able to do anything for so long. It's so lonely and it's so dark. I live in a void of nothing. No heaven or hell. Only silence. Seeing this virus invade the world and not being able to do anything. I'm so terrible. But seeing you up against him, it has given me hope. You're the only one who can end everything. What is up?
What was that? I think I get it. Her remnant cells attached themselves to the main computer when she died. I'll end him. Even if I despise what you did, I'll promise you this. Actually, I'm gonna save after that.
By the way, Rusty, I'm sorry, and also thank you.
Muriel? Is that you?
Well, who else?
Wait, but how? How are you in the VR world?
I just came in to make sure you were okay. Listen, so I found out there was another VR headset laying around, and I was getting a bit anxious. So I just came in myself. The virus really must have done a number on this place, huh? How disconcerting.
Okay, but there weren't any other VR headsets around, though. How did you get in?
See? There were actually 2 doors on either side of us. One of them led to a room with a backup VR headset that was rigged to the system.
I do remember seeing those doors. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Listen, I don't know how to break this to you, Miss Crow. And get that's really irresponsible of me. But, I don't think you're really gonna make it out of here.
What?
I was trying to hide it from you. I was just trying my best to be friendly and polite to you. But I just can't hide it from you anymore. It hurts too badly.
Hmm.
You've surely heard of Linnerus, right? You know, the tongue company?
Yeah, I mean, who hasn't?
Well, my sister works for them. She's actually a prominent spokeswoman and figurehead there. Something I didn't try and tell people because her position is supposed to be a bit of a secret. Let's call it that. She works in the hidden Lunaris location and specializes in technologies that the world is better off not knowing. In fact, say it's very similar to the Decagon's doing that right now.
Uh-huh. Why is this coming from absolutely nowhere?
Lunaris is an incredibly competitive company. They're often known for either buying out companies to make use of their technology, completely eliminating any competition to begin with. Through a couple of connections, my sister was able to learn what Decagon's been doing, and she wanted to make technology for herself. So she hired me to do it. That's why I came here. Never imagined this would happen. The virus and everything. I'm afraid I need to leave you behind. My sister and I are two sides of the same coin. So even if I dislike her, I need to help her. She wants this new tech, and I can't let you live.
Wait, what? You actually kidding me? We went through so much and now you reveal this to me? Are you right in the head? Why do I need to die for you to take the technology? Just take it! You're making no logical sense right now.
You see, it's not like it actually matters if you live or die. It's just more convenient to leave you here. We were never friends. Pretty good at making appearances. So I got promoted so fast after all. All managers need to make their fellow employees feel welcome. And it means faking it. You thought I actually cared about you? I admit, I got close to liking you. But you're no better than any of those other worthless pieces of shit in the workplace. It's how it is in business. Fake it till you make it. Didn't they ever teach you that?
Wait, what? Are you? Despicable. I don't believe it one bit.
Hey. That's Miss Wanabe to you. Didn't anyone teach you manners? I find it disrespectful you've jumped so far into first name basis.
You said I could call you Marie. One of the first things you said when we met. Really pathetic imitation, William. You sound nothing like her. Marielle would never speak so formally. You're really scraping the bottom of the barrel. Garbage about stealing technology makes no sense, even if she is related to that Lunaris person. Stop using my friend's face to break my spirit. I'm over it.
Shut up, I'm telling the truth. He's getting sweet rice, but I like it to do it.
Seriously?
But Rolf, listen to me, you ever challenge me.
You will suffer just like the others.
Oh god, is Vanessa okay? She looks comatose inside that VR thing. I've been fiddling with the computer for so long I have no idea how to enter this code. Oh? Oh yeah. There we go. An elevator. The developer console. Why did I read that as elevator? Let me just enter Vanessa's code and...
Administrator, partner, response, accepted. To confirm virus deletion, please head to the deletion terminal up ahead. That was her cue. Glad the real Marie was able to follow through with the plan. Knew she could do it. Really did it. Her assisted his manipulation again. Completely shocked. However, this isn't the end. The vicious cycle of pain, manipulation, sadness, and betrayal must come to a close. Once and for all, with no chance of ever coming back. It ends now. This area again, huh? To think this nightmare world was right next to the actual virtual world Decagon made for their workers. William must have made this place himself, and in the process glitched out the entire system repair room. Not to mention those shadow buddies all over the place. You must still be up ahead.
This entire fucking uh portion of the game just gives Virtual Boy energy.
Yeah. He's here. William, the virus. He's been waiting for me. There's only one thing left for me to do here. Confirmed. Beginning process. It's over, William. The virus deletion process has started.
Don't make me laugh. The process cannot continue if the admin does not survive. Transferring scene to Frightening Nights at Freddy's VR.
Oh, wait. Transferring scene to Frightening Nights at Freddy's VR. Wait, I thought I was the admin? How do you still have this amount of control?
Some things are just beyond your feeble understanding.
Oh, God. Oh, that's an actual model.
3D model jump scare. Oh god!
What? What is this? Is this Frightening Nights at Freddy's?
Welcome, welcome, one and all, to the hit game Frightening Nights at Freddy's. Oh yes, my legacy was turned into a cheap horror thrill for the masses. I'm flattered. The rules are simple. Survive until the virus is deleted. But these are my Frightening Nights.
What happened to the office?
If you succumb to me here, you will never wake up.
It's making me play this stupid game. I'm so scared. I need to focus. I need to stay strong. I can't afford to be scared. I'll survive this night, and I'll win. I'm kind of curious how this will play out. Welcome to Welcome to Glitch Trap's Frightening Night. In this Fnaf-like office game, you will be facing against Glitch Trap. To restore sanity, close your eyes using the purple button in the office. Sometimes your cameras will be hacked, draining sanity faster. There will be a malicious phrase on the screen of that hacked camera. Click it multiple times to make it go away and fix the cameras. Spamming your left mouse button on the malicious phrase will usually do the trick. I'll leave the rest to you. I'm ready. Fuck. Only have to survive one night, right?
One frightening night. Me when I blink.
So how do I stop him? I literally just... Oh, hello, you. Okay, this is actually really cool. Okay, sanity drain gets high when all the shit's hacked. I see. Okay, so sanity drain's gone up, meaning that there's something to click. Okay, I understand this game now.
Why the Orpal?
This is actually genuinely super cool.
Yeah, no. I like it. Visually. And conceptually.
Yeah. On a conceptual level, it is very cool. And on a visual level, it's just fucking magnificent, honestly.
Yeah. But, Counterpoint, Zach, FNAF 3 exists.
Fnaf 3 does exist, that's true. Funnily enough, that's also William Afton. Oh my god, GLaDOS voice? Here I was worrying that I was gonna be, like, terrified and, like, it would be, like, super hard for me to do anything here. But, oh, VR World corrupted. What do I do with this? Not sure. Oh, shit, fuck. Okay, I can regain my sanity
Nice.
while it's still at about here, and I should be good. Just when he's in the office that I'm gonna have trouble. Okay, back to 100%, and I think he's in the office. No, he's not. Okay, we're cool. Okay, we're back up to sanity drain, thing there, and where he is on cam 5, meaning he's basically right about to be in the office. So I'm just gonna close my eyes, regain my sanity while I can, and then when I open up, here he is. Yeah, I was right. This is actually really fun. This game might hit, like, a little harder for me because of the fact that, like, I can very much, put myself in Vanessa's shoes.
Yeah.
I just relate with her a lot personality-wise, and while
Same.
what I've gone through is not quite as bad as the shit people have said to her, I kind of admit I vibe a little bit with some of the things that have happened in her life.
Yeah, it's almost as if, you know, lots of trans femme people like FNAF or something.
Yeah. Which sucks, because, you know, Scott Cawthon, but...
Scott Cawthon, more like Scott suck my dick in.
You know what? Hatsune Miku made Five Nights at Freddy's.
So true.
Hello, William. I win.
Yep.
Installation operation completed.
Why am I here? What? Where am I?
Oh, Vanny. Welcome to Fazbear Entertainment, my pride and joy. Come, Vanny. Take a seat. Well, we've certainly had our differences, and my time is running out. Come. Take a seat. I made some coffee for you. Listen, at this point I can't hurt you, and I'm not interested. But if you want to sit there and stare at me, that's fine. But let's talk, okay?
Am I dreaming?
You didn't go through all the effort of beating my game just to wake up without any closure. Come on. Make yourself feel comfortable, kid. Have some coffee.
It was good. A nostalgic flavor. Where are we? Are we still in the VR world?
No. We aren't in the real world. We aren't in the VR world. Wherever we are is beyond your understanding. So don't worry about it.
Feel dizzy and dreamy. What is this?
As I said, time's running out. It's only a matter of time before I have to take my leave from the company. So let's make it quick, kid.
What do you want?
I just want to tell you my personal creed. You're the last person that gets to have a cup of coffee with the William Afton.
Fine. Tell me this creed.
So, kid, wild ride, huh? We've been through a lot. Tried to bring you to my side, but, well, that didn't work out.
Skip the small talk.
Hey, all my cards are played. All my tricks have been foiled. Can you just let an old man just enjoy his last moments, kid? I'll get to my point. Think about this. Have you ever considered why souls attach to metal? And how do inanimate objects come to life? Get possessed? and how it only conveniently happens during tragic events. Originally, I would say I was somebody who had deep-rooted malice, but after the first few victims, became more about experimentation rather than hatred. Possession. The power of souls. My research became more important than any high I felt from, showing those kiddos what they deserved. Oh boy, never was a fan of children.
He's crazy.
Which is why I had 2. Or 3.
What power is so strong that it causes souls to meld with metal, to become remnant, as I so lovingly call the substance? And that's when I figured it out. Agony. A soul in the perfect condition of despair and hopelessness was the key.
Remember?
And from there, I found out how to harvest it. It seems like the loving folks at Decagon learned how. Look where that got them. Funny how things repeat themselves.
Your point?
My point. Another question, yes? How exactly did they recreate the personality of William Afton through AI? Every last inch of his remnant containing his soul was destroyed. At this point, you know the real William Afton was supposed to have died in a fire long ago, set up by my old pal, Henry. He assumed by looking at my research that fire was enough to remove my soul from this world and let me pass on. He wasn't aware the malice he felt, the hatred burning deep inside him at that moment. His raw emotions were enough to keep him in this world. Much like the emotional force that binds souls to metal when they die, only more excruciating, violent, and desperate, as if he was being tortured by something, trying to get some sort of sick revenge. They tried to torment him. They even warned the tormentors, but it wasn't enough. The one he should not have killed, it brought him back.
I'm sorry, I can't see that face and not laugh.
Yeah.
But not as William, no siree. He transcended our understanding of this world. He became something greater. Not a person, but a concept. That is how William Afton became reborn as agony itself.
Are you expecting me to believe something as crazy as that? You can't just become a concept. That makes no sense.
And that's exactly why it's beyond your understanding. You're naive, kid. I will always come back.
Enough. I'm done with your nonsensical talk. You make no sense. For years and years, the cycle of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has been on repeat. Every time someone tries to get rid of you, you show up again like a cockroach. No matter how many fires we burn, you always end up coming back. And the cycle will just continue, a never-ending cycle of tragedy and misfortune. Well, I'm not doing this because of you. You're just in my way. I've never cared about these tragedies, or any murders, or even you. Just wanted to live a happy life. You're nothing to me. You want to be burned in a fire only to come back and show you how powerful you are? Well, that's not what I'll give you. You will die here. Not in a fire, but a slow, painful death. That's the only way that we'll truly end this cycle, William.
You don't understand, kid. I'm just a copy created by Decagon. The real William is a remnant of agony, after effect of tragedy and misfortune. Wherever agony goes, he will go with it. Like it or not, he's seeped his way into this world. And while I might die, the cycle won't ever end. Since I'm his copy, I guess you could say the same about me. Only I can be killed. He, however, he's out there. Someday, somehow, someone else will discover how to harvest the souls of the living. They will discover the power of agony, and he will return. The feeling of souls writhing in pain, attached and possessed to an unfeeling machine, not even able to cry for help in their robotic prisons. That feeling? That's him. Don't feel intimidated. It's just a subject I'm pretty passionate about. Feel free to have another sip, kid. Do an old man a favor.
I had another sip of his coffee. Seems to have given up, so I might as well humor him. It's good coffee, after all. Don't really understand what you mean. But if only I have the power to stop an imitation... But if I only have the power to stop an imitation, so be it. Time in my life is short. There will be someone else that comes along to stop you. I never pretended like it was my job to stop suffering forever. I just want to get rid of you. I just want to see if Marie's okay. I'm done with this little chat.
Well, can't say I didn't try to warn you, kid. Oh, there goes. My shift is over. Put in my 2 weeks, and now's the day I finally get to start my new career. Children's entertainment's been getting a little stale as of late, you know. It's a pretty exciting career change, don't you think? Like I said before, it's beyond your understanding, so don't worry about the details. That means today's the day where I finally close Fazbear Entertainment for good. Sad, isn't it? Doesn't feel like it should end. Well, see you, kid. It was a pleasure working with you. Oh, and tell Watanabe I said hi, okay? Mighty talented woman she is. And of course, a very special thank you from Fazbear Entertainment.
And now Willie A fucks off. God, there is a lot of content left in this game that I did not see coming.
Yeah.
The Decagon VR framework is unstable. Oh, wait, sorry, you were saying something?
I was gonna say, yeah, I certainly didn't see William coming.
Shut up! Booting Administrator Vanessa Crow out of VR framework.
Hey, you're finally awake. The virus disappeared a couple of minutes ago. Just waiting for you to get out.
I made it out. He's gone. He's gone.
How are you feeling? Need to check if the doors have opened. We did take a quick check to see if we were locked out of the lobby anymore. Good news, it's open. Vanessa? Vanessa, wake up!
Suddenly, I woke up from the daze I found myself in, but I still had a splitting headache.
Are you okay? Is everything well?
Yeah.
You did remove the virus, right?
I did. We're safe now.
Alright! You go, Vanessa! Get us out of this hellhole. You're amazing!
I guess I did.
Did something happen in there, or... You let a lot of it. Was the thing about William Afton being there true? Was it that bunny thing?
It was all true. Sounds too strange to be real, but they were trying to rebuild him as some type of artificial intelligence. He toyed with me and my emotions. Still not entirely over it. He even forced me to play that stupid game.
Stupid game?
I won't get into it, but it was life or death, pretty much.
Oh my god, you really okay? That sounds terrible.
I don't know. He brought out a side of me I was trying to ignore, the worst of me. Part of me with so much hatred and resentment, it makes me sick to think that was all me. He even wanted me to become someone as wretched and vile as him.
That's some colorful language.
I know, I'm such a terrible person.
Vanessa, don't say things like that. What matters is that you didn't give in. Stay true to yourself. You said you wanted to change yourself after you got out of here, right? If what happened in the past is the past, there's no better time than the present to start changing the way you live.
Yeah. Really think I can?
I'm certain.
Mary Eller had reached out to me and Mary suddenly came to comfort me with a hug. I couldn't control the tears coming from my eyes as all the emotions I had bottled up came spilling out. I wonder, maybe I can change. Maybe now is the right time. I think I can really do it. Ariel's right. There's no time like the present. Marielle stepped back as I wiped the tears from my eyes. Tried to calm myself a bit in my head so I could properly speak to her. It's pretty funny, actually.
What?
I knew he'd do something like that. Shut up. Try to use his little tricks to do something to me. So I found these notes that had some virus removal code and put it in. And I was able to stop him from...
Doing that digital conscious whatever thing to you? I remember that was a thing.
Yeah. When he tried to do it, it locked his permissions, and my plan actually worked. How cool is that? I actually did something cool!
Oh, you didn't even tell me you did that.
I didn't even really want to concern you with it. It was a huge risk, after all. That's how I was able to remove him from the system.
Clever! You're really smart. But I never figured that out. Personally, I'm pumped about leaving. I really want to start that lawsuit, man! Could mean the truth about the Freddy incidents could finally become part of the public consciousness. This could change the course of Fazbear Entertainment's future forever. It'll certainly stir up some shit, at least.
Wow, taking on that big company? You have a lot of gall to do that.
Honestly, nothing compared to seeing the public in a hiding serial murder case. This needs to be public information. By the way, we can't tell the police until we make a plan. Because if we do, it'll be the government's problem, not yours. If we're going to gain anything from this, I'm going to need to do some of this myself.
So you're going to let these dead bodies decompose while you make a plan?
Well, no. I'm going to try and think of something as fast as possible. It'd be wrong just to leave things the way they are for too long. Maybe only a day or two. It would be disrespectful of me. I think the families of the victims deserve to know as soon as possible.
Makes sense.
Speaking of in a day or two, do you want to go somewhere and maybe discuss what your plans are? Can be this weekend.
So tomorrow?
Yeah, that's fine. I was thinking about this park I saw nearby. Looked pretty relaxing. I don't know. It'll be kind of like us looking back in the past. We can talk about it in the car later.
Sounds good.
Okay, now let's get our asses off our asses and go. Sick of this stupid place.
We walked out of Decagon Industries. On our way, we saw the many bodies that had been hidden away by the illusions. It was a disturbing sight, but we were finally free. Not just free from this building, but free from him and all of those negative thoughts. Next morning, in a secluded hallway in Fazbear Entertainment.
Can't believe it! Vanessa, that's insane!
Yeah, it's all true.
This is despicable. Who would have known that Decagon will be so cruel and disgusting?
If you don't believe, I have evidence. Check out these pictures on my phone. Showed him the pictures on my phone of the tragic state of Decagon Industries. Don't tell anyone else. It's crucial the story doesn't break.
Jeez, it's unforgivable. Glad my flight was cancelled. I just missed all this. You guys contacted authorities already?
Marielle's already contacted the police. It's only a matter of time before the story drops.
Damn. Guess your days in the company are numbered, huh?
We already put in our 2 weeks, but we're likely going to be fired once they figure it out.
Good luck out there, okay? Be cheering you guys on from the sidelines. Definitely won't be the same without you.
Thanks for always trying to make sure I was well.
Huh?
You're a good friend. And a friend foremost.
Friend foremost? Oh, I see.
Sorry, yeah, I guess you figured it out. It's kind of stupid to ever think you'd. Oh man.
All is said and done, maybe the three of us can go to Cave and Bustings.
Really?
But only if you'll promise to support us and not tell anyone.
Right, got it. Do my best from here on out. Let's take down Fazbear Entertainment.
Shh!
Oh yeah, maybe I shouldn't help.
Gotta go. See ya. Have to fix my hair.
Bye, Ness. And good luck.
Later in the day.
Later in the day, at a park somewhere outside Decagon Industries.
Oh my god!
You made it. Oh?
How do I look? Oh my god, she's adorable!
Green hair and pronouns. Holy crap, your hair, you actually got some colored extensions. I didn't think you'd do it. You really rock the look.
Thanks.
Before we do anything exciting, like eat out or maybe watch a movie,
All that for me? You're so kind.
well, I gotta make up for that shit show I put you through somehow, you know?
It's appreciated.
For that, though, I think I want to talk about what happened to, Decker.
Yeah.
We're even thinking about that crazy stuff. It's more so about the way you treat yourself. The way you talk about yourself is completely unacceptable. And so you're not useless. You know that, right? You need to treat yourself with more respect. I brought it up briefly before. You never really said anything about it. It made me worry. Don't be so down on yourself. Girl, you saved us in there. You saved me.
I know. I've been thinking about it, too. It's just hard.
I'm feeling Vanessa.
I...
Just speak up. It's okay. Listen to all of it.
Okay. It's just... My whole life I've kind of felt worthless, you know? Don't have any talent, didn't do well in school, and I don't have friends. None of my coworkers like me, except, Lewis, but I don't know if that really counts.
This is a kind of funny guy. He tries his best.
Anyway, over time I guess I got to this longing feeling of wanting to be someone. But I just got farther and farther from that goal. It was unrealistic, to say the least. I was frustrated. My head was filled with so many negative thoughts. It made me feel useless not only to others, but most importantly to myself. Now, after what's happened, maybe being known wasn't ever going to bring me happiness. Just something in the back of my head that got too big to handle. And it consumed me. But I'm not going to let negative thoughts control me anymore.
That's the best I want to hear. And we're second guessing and doubts, okay? I want you to have some confidence.
I'll try. No, I won't try. I will become confident. Just one step at a time.
You go, girl! That's the spirit. Okay, so I know I talked about it before, but I really just want to make sure you're okay with it.
Is it about the lawsuit?
Yep, spot on. Whenever I look back on Decagon, there was so much that happened. Maybe it was worth it because we got to know each other. I mean, it was terrifying as hell, but I meant it when I said I wanted to turn it into something positive. So, to hell with that. Screw Fazbear Entertainment. You can expose them for the frauds they are. Right? You can get a big lawsuit and make tons of money. Can you even split it or something? I don't know. Possibilities are endless.
We can do something like that? For real?
Yeah. Do it together. No doubts. Well, actually, let's not get too overconfident. Entertainment is a huge company with a legal team that is incredibly skilled at covering information. It's going to be a very long and difficult legal battle. Won't be easy, not one bit. Something we still have to tackle for years. Our lifestyles are both going to change entirely.
Tackling a company who managed to hide an entire serial murder case does seem difficult. I know what they're capable of.
Yeah, they're sly little bastards. We got no doubt they'll try to pull all the stops during the case. However, I do legitimately think we have the edge. Not only do we have personal experience, we can also go back to Deckard and collect evidence for ourselves. The hard part will just be convincing everyone that it's fiction, it's reality. There's no doubt this will be all over media just due to the absurdity of it all.
He'd really be involved with this court case for years. Not sure how I feel right now. I might have to think about it.
That's okay.
Ariel turned to me and gave me a very serious gaze.
Now it seems really difficult. And I don't want to push this on you. You can decline if you want. It's just a suggestion. But you and I can really do it, you know?
Oh my god.
Together, we can really knock this thing out. My whole life, I've been searching for meaning, too. Part of me is thinking that it's kind of like all coming together. This is our calling. But it's not even about the big opportunity. It's just that I can finally do something big with someone I trust. I've never really felt something like that, you know? I've been searching my whole life so I could have this feeling of belonging. But I kept searching in the wrong places. All I really needed was someone to talk to. You may not know this. You're the first person I've ever really opened up to like that. I think we kind of make a good team. And I think we need to do this. It won't be easy at all. But I believe in us. We escaped that hellhole, right? The court case is going to be nothing compared to that. I'm sorry for rambling. I bet. You don't have to do this if you don't wanna.
No, I agree. I think you're one of the few people that's ever actually seen me for who I am. You're also the first person to actually do something about how bad I was treating myself. Nobody's gone that far. I haven't known you for very long, but I think I can trust you.
Vanessa?
I don't have many other options, so I'll do it.
You'll do it? Wait, really?
Yeah, you heard me. I'll do it.
Are you sure? I mean,
I'm not lying.
I never thought you'd actually say yes. Because you're like Vanessa, and I thought you'd be, oh, sorry, I can't. Look at you! You actually want to do it. Like crap, I should get a sue Fazbear Entertainment.
We sure are!
So our plans to take out Fazbear Entertainment. Step 1, spread like a viral video? Fazbear Entertainment exposed. See if we can someone to cover the story.
We can spread it on, like, multiple social media platforms. I know some places I frequent that'd eat that stuff up.
Step 2, need some funds. If we're through with Fazbears, we're gonna need new jobs. You can start a GoFundMe or something online with the evidence we've got.
Yeah, I was wondering how I was going to be able to afford all of this.
Don't worry, I don't have many friends, but I've got connections and good references. I'll hook you up with a position somewhere, trust me.
Or I could just work at a fast food joint for a bit. Flipping burgers isn't the end of the world while we're still figuring things out.
Step 3, you gotta deal with the backlash. Let's get some lawyers, a PR team. I don't know. I know they're going to release some shitty-ass defense statement.
They release a bad statement, they'll just make us look like the good guys. Then we can keep pressing them.
Step 4, lawsuit time. And porn started revealing all their dirty secrets.
What about step 5?
Right, step 5. Step 5... not sure yet.
Think maybe we're getting ahead of ourselves?
Yeah, but it's just exciting. I don't know, it's like the whole world's opened up. You know, I'm pretty confident. I really do think we've got this. But enough about the lawsuit right now. We got plans.
Yeah. Right now, I think I just want to enjoy this view. It's really pretty.
Well, I'm just gonna... Just taking a screenshot.
Remember your talk about how you like nature.
Just 1 second.
And I will admit, it's pretty.
Yeah, new
So we can
PFP.
stay here for a bit. Oh, awesome.
That's good. And with that, I accepted Marielle's offer to start a lawsuit against Fazbear Entertainment. I accepted knowing that the next couple of years will be rough. It's likely going to be years of hard times, financial trouble, and intense legal battles. But it's okay, because I'm no longer alone in this world. I now have someone to help me through my toughest times. We've been through a lot, but in the end, we both found what we needed. We both found someone we could trust. Someone who could help us get through life's deepest struggles. Sometimes a little bit of compassion can save someone's life. Without Marielle, I don't know where I'd be right now. I have a partner who I can trust in. We can do this one step at a time. Slow and steady.
Partner, you said.
They're fucking gay. And now I feel free from the chains that held me back. I'm finally free. That's all I could ask for. And
Oh, that was so fucking cool.
that was so good. Fuck! That was good.
Fnaf fans casually dropping peak fiction. After Effects dicks.
Why was that so fucking good, actually? God.
Sometimes people just have weirdly specific visions.
Anyway, they're dating. Marielle and Marielle and Vanessa are like 200% dating.
Yeah. Shout outs to Jacob Melendez. A lot of that seems to be them.
Yep. Shoutouts to Paul Riggio for editing the script also, because there were a few things that slipped through your grasp there, but I'm sure there was probably more spelling errors and grammar fuck-ups in there before that as well.
I honestly didn't notice any, but that's because I'm blind.
I noticed a good few. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think I prefer brown hair Vanessa.
Yeah. I can pronounce that name.
Saranera Kukaburu. That was a genuinely really captivating fucking story.
Yeah. Do you?
I don't know, I find it, you know, for all the jokes I make about him, I do find it very hard to actually see him as a genuinely bad person, more than just ignorant person who I don't want to give money to for fear of where my money would end up.
Fair enough.
It's...
There are worse people.
There are much
I still don't
worse
like him.
people. I don't know. I just find it very hard to see him as a bad person rather than just ignorant. Maybe that's just how I see the world, but yeah.
No, yeah, like, again, I have a hard time hating people unless they're, like, evil.
Yeah. I can't bring myself to see Scott Cawthon as like an actually evil person. Just like not very politically cool, and as a result of where his money goes, I don't want to give him any.
But he's just a bit privileged and ignorant.
Yeah. I mean, like, he's a Christian white guy. He's got a lot.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of privilege to just kind of ignore issues and I guess give money to Trump with. Gain completion star for achieving the true ending, Star of Acceptance.
Yes.
Well, I got the true ending on my first playthrough. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, awesome. It's at 2 out of 3, which I'm curious about, because to me it seemed like there could be only 2 possible endings, but...
Yeah. My guess is that, like out of 3, you mean?
Yeah, I think it's at out of 3.
Yeah. So the thing is, what I think is, there's ending 1, which is getting possessed by William, like going right along with him, and then there's ending 2, which would likely be, or rather, like ending 3, which would probably be falling for the Marielle shit and going nuts.
Was there a choice there, though? I don't think there was.
There was.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know.
In fact, there were several choices, and if you picked wrong on any of them, I imagine Vanessa would have fucking gone insane.
The dialogue. Yeah, I'm dumb.
Oh my god. I'm not super big on this look for her.
Yeah. Really great, just like 2D art as well. Like comparable to a lot of shit I've seen in, bigger budget visual novels, which I know none are, fucking billions to produce visual novel, but you know what I mean. Interesting extras music.
Yeah. I really do like this interpretation of Vanessa.
Yeah. How do you take such a black character and make her good? This is the same woman who provided white woman jump scare.
God. Oh, he's in Fnaf Special Delivery.
Yeah, that's weird. There's a bunch of random lore in that game that nobody knows about because who fucking played Special Delivery?
Of fucking course, it's based off of the Squimpus William face. I was getting that fucking feeling when I was looking at him.
At first, I thought they were just gonna say based off the fucking PNG of Rick Astley.
Oh my god, this is so fucking cute.
Oh wait, I'm dumb. That's Michael.
Yeah, that's Michael. Oh my god. It's the person that goes on to do the shit she does in SB, which tracks. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I think this is also really cute, actually. Like, it's of course not as good as, like, what we got, but, like, these are very talented artists.
Well,
The gamers, they're everywhere. That's cool. Anyway, since that went on so long, I think that's it for today. Holy shit.
good game. 5 applauses.
Yeah,
All
5.
for you.
That was 7 applauses. Anyway, genuinely, I just want to extend, like, a bit of a thank you to the people who made this game, just for fucking making it. Like, hell yeah. This was Splee Team, Jacob Moof Melendez. Y'all did a hell of a job. Really love the art in this game. I am a huge fan of the story itself. And though the writing wasn't perfect, I think at the end of the day, like, this is a fan work. It told a really wonderful story for what it was going for. And I relate so fucking hard to the main character. So
Yeah, it's really fucking strong for, like, especially something made of in spare time, because I like series and I want to use idea for series.
yeah, I would genuinely love to, like, play, like, a game and with, like, a similar vibe and such made by the same team, but, like, you know, like, not FNAF based. I would love to see where they could go with
Absolutely.
like, with some more professional original content, like, because this is really, really strong. And for building off of the mess that is FNAF, honestly, it was pretty cohesive.
Especially now that security breaching is.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, for building off of post-security breach FNAF lore. This is really cohesive and well put together.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. That's, I guess, my, or our thoughts on the game. And, yeah. Next time we do FNAF games, I don't know when that'll be. It might be a bit, might not. Depends on how I'm feeling. Might give Tyke and Sons Lumber Company another go, because I was playing that with Bliss for a while.
Yes, I think it's a very neat little fan game.
It is a very neat fan game. Obviously, it's not like it's pretty well known thanks to yeah and all that, but like that's how I found out about it. But like, it's a really fun game, and it's like one of the few like FNAF style games that I can actually play without shitting my pants, despite the fact that it is actually a really terrifying atmosphere. It's probably because there's just like most of the gameplay is like not night gameplay, so I have a little bit of reprieve.
Yeah, great. A bit of a refreshment.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for joining, and we'll catch you later.
Bye
Bye-bye now.
Bye.